What's up, everybody? Got Lane with me here. We're gonna do some more work on the old Nissan. What we did?
Second day in a row. We're gonna change the driver's side
Bearing. She's clapped. We can move the tire. She needs changed. Pull her in the shop, get her up on the lift, and get at her.
Let's get at her.
Alright, gotta get over here and put these things up under the frame.
Don't get her on the gas tank this time.
China. Looks about right. Bingo! Seems about right. We'll take her up. Well, we probably don't want to get carried away. We got to take this tire off. We might have to lower it back down. All right, everybody, this is what we're dealing with here. This front driver's side bearing. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's moving.
She's moving.
Shouldn't be able to do that with your hand. Go over here to the other side and look at it. Got the impact here. I don't know, what size you think that is? What size? 21?
20. Boy, see, the 21 is not in the package.
It always works out like that, eh? We're always missing what we need.
Yeah, 19, 21.
Hunting for a 21 millimeter. 21 millimeters. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Might have to mule kick her. Whoa!
Alright, guys. We gotta start here. We gotta take the brake pads off. A couple bolts back here that hold them on. Then we gotta take the rotor off here in order to get to the bearings. So they're down in there. Can't really see them right now, but they're back in behind here. Take the cotter pin out here. Good pair of pliers. Got the cotter pin out. Bingo. 14 millimeter.
I feel like this baby's gonna be on here tight.
Got one loose, and there's another one down here up under. You can see it here from the back side. This one right here. We gotta get on her and get her loose. Should be fairly loose. We just did these brakes not long ago. Had to put new brakes on them. So we'll pull these out. And this whole piece right here, it just slides out after you loosen it up. Alright, so we got the brake caliper loose here. You can see the pads are still on it right here. These are the pads. This right here is the brake line. You don't want to just let it dangle. That's not good on it. So we'll try to hang it up or do something.
If I can find it. I'm starting to get angry. Here, we'll just use a bungee cord. We'll just use this here bungee.
Not real sure how we're gonna hook it or nothing, but Something like this, perhaps.
Yeah, just hook her up.
Now if we can just still get in behind here, we'll be alright. Alright, so now it looks like we gotta take off
This big bolt.
Yeah, there's two. There's this big bolt right here, and then on down here is another one, same size. We gotta break those free. 18 millimeters. Make it bigger. Alright, so it looks like those bolts back here, looks like they're a 3/4. So we're gonna loosen them.
Might need a mallet.
Perhaps we might need a mallet.
Little mallet action.
A little rubber mallet. Broke free there. I don't think those have been taken off in a minute. Those things are on there. Got her loose. We got one more down here. Get on her. Probably need a mallet. Hold it on there with my hand, hit it with my other. Broke loose. Woo! Might be able to get them with our hand. Now we'll take this whole piece off here, pads and all. I guess we could have just done that to begin with and left the caliper on there.
It's alright.
It's all good.
It's all coming off.
We're getting a little more practice.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the bolts out there. She's coming off. Still got the 2 brake pads in there. So now we can get to the rotor. Get her off there. Alright, broke the rotor free. We'll pull that off. Now we just gotta take this big old nut off right here. Slide this off, get to the bearing.
Come here. I think we got a visitor. Oh, he's going this way.
Well, we're gonna try it. Seems to fit somewhat decent, 11/16.
Oh! Whack her with the mallet.
Yeah, it's not working. I think we need something a little better than this. Try this again. Hit her with the rubber mallet.
She's on there. I know what we might need.
Hit her with a shot of PB Blaster. Alright. We'll get her lubed up here. With a PB Blaster, let her sit for a minute. Now you just got 3 more.
Jeez.
1.
Look how rusty that thing was.
1 of 4.
Woo!
You mean?
Oh my god. I'm gonna pull a freaking bicep. We're gonna need the mallet. Not too sure. Oh, easiest bolts to get to.
Alright, went 2 of the 4. Oh yeah.
Now the other 2 are pretty much impossible to reach, so might need an extension. Does it look good?
Yeah, it's on it all the way.
Try the other side here.
If I can even get it on. Yeah, maybe we should just turn the wheel. Alright. I don't like this freaking swivel. Not too sure how to do this.
Want me to try?
If you want.
Broke the old impact out, but we can't get on it. It's kind of hard to get to.
Yeah, try to swing it that way as much as you can. Keep as straight as you can keep it. It'll be
Can you
better.
see if it's on there good?
Let me look. Yep.
Taking these bolts out's the hardest part so far. Gee whiz, can't even get to them.
Impact won't even get them off. We need the Harmless Farmers impact he got.
Let me turn it the other way.
Hey, we got one loose. One more left. Break loose.
Which one was that?
Yeah, the top.
Alright, we got all 4 bolts out now, so what's next? Gotta take this sensor off, that way we can pull it all off. If not, this string isn't gonna allow us to get it all the way off. Did it come loose?
Onto that. You have to do it. Hit it with something hard, because it won't matter if you do it, it'll come out easier. Or I can turn the wheel so you guys more room.
Maybe if we do turn it, it'll perhaps make it easier. Questions?
We'll
Comments?
find out.
Let me know.
She moves a little bit.
There we go. Got her loose, baby. How what?
Now with the smell. Separates the old one.
Alright. Good thing we got a new cable here with this one. We were trying to take the old one off. Wasn't too sure if we needed it or not, but we broke it, so good thing. We'll clean up around here where everything attaches and seals up, bolts together. This piece right here slides in. Alright, so what we're doing is we got the new bearing pushed back up and in. Now we're just trying to feed the screws back through behind. That way it'll hold up without falling off. We got this guard on here, this piece of metal you see. We got to line those holes up with these ones. Yeah, the bolt just came through. Now we're just gonna tighten it up. Mike's doing that from behind right now.
Mine's out.
Alright, we finally got her lined up. Thing's not the easiest to get to, that's for sure. You guys don't know if you can see it or not, but it should be coming in right here. You want me to turn it?
Yeah.
Go over here and turn the wheel, makes it easier to get to on that side. The old impact.
Yeah.
Drive them home. Alright guys, we got everything back on. Mike did the hard part for us. We're just gonna put her on the impact here and tighten her up. One more.
I had to lift up that caliper out of the way, make it easier to get into.
Alright, we got her tightened up. Now what? We gotta put the disc back on there?
Yeah, and the nut.
Oh yeah. Where's the nut at? Alright guys,
right there.
we'll put this nut back here in the middle to hold everything snug. You always want to start everything with your hands if you can. Those impacts are pretty strong. Get them on there going the wrong way. Cross thread it pretty easily. Should be good. So we got that bolt back on there, guys. What do you guys want to do next? Want to put the disc on?
We gotta put that wire on. Gotta get her out.
Oh yeah.
Mess with that a little bit.
Darn it. These rubber things right here, this is off the old wire, but they just slide on. You got mounts already made on your vehicle right here. We got the old wire here unplugged. This piece right here butts up to this part of the bearing. See, here's the new wire. Pretty similar to the old wire. We'll just run it up. Put everything where it's supposed to go. This piece right here slides in, secure. We'll just work our way up. We'll go ahead and plug her in up here. It's right here. Just plugs in, snaps right in. Good to go. Now these little pieces right here on the back of this, they're like little clamps, little push pins almost. Just turn this thing around and there's two holes drilled right here. They just snap right in. Put that there. This one goes right here. Slide in.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now next up, what do you guys want to do? Alright, this thing just slides on here.
Push pin or whatever that thing's called. That thing.
Push pin goes back in through this hole here, and that just guarantees you that you aren't gonna have this nut come off. There's no way it's coming free unless this pin comes out. There's that. Just push that in and then bend the other end down like that. The next thing is put this piece back on here. This is what holds your pads. Alright guys, let's put this on. Gotta line it up here on the back side. There's these two holes that hold it in place. Here we got one bolt here. We'll try to run it through the back side just to hold it for us. we can. Try to get the other one here down below. Got it going. Brakes, everything look good. Alright guys, let's go ahead and tighten them up. Alright, we use our 3/4 wrench here. Tighten them up. Sweet. Let's put this caliper back on here. We're almost done. Line it up. So you got these holes here in the caliper. You got 2 bolts, one here that lines up. And you got one down on the bottom that holds it in place too. Get our bolt, try to get it started. Sometimes these things will spin, so you gotta take a wrench and hold this end while you tighten it. Get it as tight as we can with our fingers. Hit the bottom. We're in there on the bottom. And when you're tightening these up, you want to pay attention. The one here on your side is be the one you're tightening. Now you want to pay attention to the one back here. Make sure it's not spinning, because if it's spinning too, then that means you're just loosey-goosey. Get those pretty snug. Looks like we're good to go, guys. Just need to put the tire back on, lug nuts in, call it a day.
Oh yeah.
I made the deal, huh? I was putting it on, you take her off.
Get her on there, bud.
Taking her off's the easy part, eh?
Nah.
The hard part's just gonna be.
Here, wait, let me get the light out first. And the bungee cord.
Yeah, I might want to take those out. Alright. Now we just gotta line up these. Oh yeah. Give me a bolt. Just one. Want to start again, everything with your fingers. We'll give it the wobble check here in a minute.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we got these lug nuts started. Got them all started by hand. We're going to put some air to them, get them tightened on. We'll start here with this top one. I like to do a star pattern, so tighten this one. Say, for example, that's what we're going to do. You tighten this one right here. You wouldn't want to just go all the way around, say in a clock pattern or vice versa. You want to start here and go straight across, then straight across, bang, bang. And that just gets everything tightened up real nice and even. Like that. Like to get all the bolts nice and snug. We got different adapters here. Different cars require different torque, so we'll have to figure out what this thing takes. Alright guys, this 2006 Nissan Frontier tires, they require 100 pounds of torque, foot-pound. We'll tighten her up, same star pattern. Just go until the impact's not turning anymore, and you know it's tight where it's supposed to be. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I don't know what that was.